having a great Friday and hope you're crushing this market and getting ready for the weekend. We are very profitable and all trades are working out as I anticipated, and I've been sharing you free. Please, if you like the video, please hit the like button right now and please share with your friends and family. All information is shared for free. I'm not asking for any money. Please help by subscribing and sharing with your friends. All right. Okay, guys. So this is Bitcoin futures. All right. So it's doing exactly as I have it listed here. Okay. If I zoom in a bit, okay, you can see this is where we are. We are like struggling to go into this zone here. We had a kind of a breakout, or we wanted to go into this zone yesterday. We went here around. We came around 29,450, but then we sold down. Okay, so again crypto is just chopping around here. Bitcoin is just chopping around here and it's following my path here. So you can see, if I zoom out a bit, you can see this is my ideal scenario in the green. Okay, this is my ideal path, and a big support zone is around 23 to 25k, ideally 24k. So every time we get a dip, okay, look to buy here. All right, so a huge risk is around summer time frame, July to August. So definitely at that time I'm expecting Bitcoin to be there. Okay, also there is a slight chance, only 5%, which I highly unlikely I think will happen, because after this bullish move it's very unlikely this will happen, and that we can go and fill this gap. There's a gap around 20k. I don't think that's going to happen. And also same amount of chance is there that we can go and fill this gap around 35k. Okay, but you got to be prepared for this. Okay, but what I'm trying to tell you is this is not the time to short Bitcoin. Okay, also it's not time to go long. Okay, wait for this time here around summer. That's when we will be looking to buy. Okay, if you miss this move, if you watch my channel, if you subscribe to my channel, we all were buying Bitcoin around here, and now we are here. Okay, also another thing, this is a very bullish chart. Okay, this is a very bullish chart. Whoever, like any bears who are thinking this is a bearish chart and we are big dump is coming, that's not happening, guys. Okay, this is the low. Okay, October low. This is a low which from most likely 2023, I don't expect we will be anywhere near this. Okay, we will be lucky. We will be lucky if we are even getting to this 20k gap. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen either, because the reason, you can look at this. I will show you something else. Okay, if I draw a fib extension, okay, let's draw a fib extension from bottom to top. All right, see what's happening here. All right, you can see after this big move, usually the pullback is around 0.382 to 0.5. Okay, and 1.16 is really good. Okay, so I think this pullback, so around 24k is around 0.5, and then 0.382 is around 25k. So somewhere this pullback will be bought here. Okay, between these zones, and then we'll have a pump. All right, also, so what else can happen? You can see there's another cycle here. Sorry guys, let me make it a bit different color because it's a bit messy, but that's how I trade, guys. So sorry about that, but I really like to have all my indicators here. Okay, so the other thing you can see, there is this pink circle in between this massive big white circle. Okay, there's another pink circle in between, so that's like another smaller circle. So it is possible, you can see what's happening here. In this smaller circle we are topping out. Okay, we're very close to the top, so it is possible also that we can get a dip. Okay, it is possible we can get a dip by May. Okay, we'll be here 24 to 25k, and then we will get a pump. Okay, and then it can also fill this gap here. uh, so that's also possible. Okay, so be mindful of that. So that's also possible, we can get a dump and then we'll have a pump to fill this gap later on. But then we will have this again a sell-off, but that sell-off will be, we have to see how far we go, but it's not going to go that low. Okay, maybe that time this 30k zone will become support, so we'll find support and then pump higher again. Okay, so let me show you in a different color what I mean. This is the other scenario. Okay, what I trying here, sorry guys, I'm trying to give you guys all scenarios possible. So what I'm trying to tell you is this is a bullish chart. You should not be looking to short, and you should also not be looking to buy here. Okay, you should be looking on this pullback. Wait for this pullback around 24k. When we get this pullback, look to buy at this pullback. We can get it here around May, or we can get it here around summertime. So only buy at that time. Okay, this is the time to relax. If you bought here, take all your profits, put your money in savings account, earn some interest. There are some ETFs who can give you cash. Buy some ETFs who give you cash on savings, and then yeah, relax. Wait for this time frame around 24K. We will be there. Okay, we will be there in May, or we'll be there here sometime in August. Buy at that time. All right. That's the story with Bitcoin. Hope that value information was valuable. Please hit the like button if you did not like it so far. Okay. All right, same thing with Ethereum. Okay, same concept. There's a big gap here. Ethereum is a bit weaker than Bitcoin, so it is possible when we get this sell-off, when Bitcoin is around 24K, it's possible we can come around 1520 to 1436. It's a huge gap here. All gaps are filled, so it is possible we can fill this gap. So again, same thing with Ethereum. Just relax, sell here. This is not the time to go long. Time to sell, take profits, and we'll get a dump. Okay. I want to cover dollar quickly, just to show you guys. I do expect some weakness in dollar because Bitcoin is inversely related to dollar, but it sold off a bit. Okay, it did sold off a bit, and it is possible you can see there's a little bit divergence here, but not on PPO. But we can have a little bit more sell off and then a bounce, and then it's gonna sell off. So just be mindful of that. But eventually, long term, you can see I'm expecting a dump in this cycle low here. June July timeframe, so that will be very bullish for gold and Bitcoin. So just be mindful of that. And then somebody asked me to do some more analysis on altcoins when they will pump. So here is some more details on altcoins for you guys. Okay, so you can see altcoins are at big resistance here, okay, which is around 47%. This is weekly chart of Bitcoin market cap. So what happens is usually when a pump comes in crypto, Bitcoin leads. So Bitcoin is the king. So Bitcoin leads the market. So when Bitcoin is pumping, money flows out of altcoins and go into Bitcoin. Okay, because everybody is looking at Bitcoin and Bitcoin is pumping. All right, and then when Bitcoin stabilizes, then the second one is Ethereum to pump. Okay, so the day you see Bitcoin stabilizing, and then very soon next day or other day you will see like 8 to 9% pump on Ethereum. That's an indication that okay, it's time for altcoin season. Okay. Now, how to anticipate that? Again, sorry, recap a bit. Bitcoin pumps first. Second, let me write down here very quickly so you guys know. If you guys are new, sorry, my text is red because in my other video I'm telling people to sell because we are at top on S&P 500. So Bitcoin pumps first. Bitcoin pump. Then it's followed by Ethereum pump, ETH pump, and then altcoins pump, right? So this is what these are the three. This is the indication. So Bitcoin first pumps and then it stabilizes, and then Ethereum will pump, and then altcoins will pump. So the day you see Ethereum pumping 8%, that's the time you should be looking to. You should be ready that altcoin season is here. Okay, now how do you anticipate altcoin season? What do I expect? I expect you can have this dominance chart of Bitcoin in your chart or wherever you're trading. We need to break this resistance. Okay, this 47% resistance you can see here. You can see here it acted as a support here, then it acted as resistance, and then it broke out here. Okay, this is what I need. I want to see this breakout right here, right now here for altcoin seasons to start. So let's go back here. Again, I want to see this breakout here. You can see this is not breaking out, this is not breaking out. You see this dump, you see this dump. So when this breakout happens, there's nothing here. Okay, it's going to be an explosive breakout and it's going to go straight here. All right, so